everyone. My name is Sreya Sarkar. I'm here to participate in Mona Lisa Joshi's new project called Indian Women Authors, Saris and Books. I think, it's a great opportunity to meet other women writers who are in love with words and saris. And here I am to talk about my journey as an author and also a bit about my love for saris. I live in Sudbury, Massachusetts with my family, with my spouse and my son. And I'm the author of two books. One I've co-authored with Sankar Sarkar. It's a collection of poems. It's called The Same Sky. And my debut novel is Beneath the Veneer. I'm going to talk a bit about my books, but before that, let me tell you a bit about my love for saris. Since a very young age, my relationship with saris has been very deep. I remember how my mother used to spend her afternoons sometimes draping the pallu of her sari on her head when she took a nap, and that stayed with me. So the sari is just not a garment for me. It is something to wrap myself up with, to feel comfort. And also, I remember when I had gone for my master's in JNU, there would be a queue in front of my room because I was the only one who could drape a sari properly. So for hostel nights, there would always be a long line of girls standing in front of me to get draped. My relationship with books and words is also as deep as saris. So I think I'm going to read out a small portion from my book, Beneath the Veneer. A sweet sour aroma of lime and spices danced their way into the olfactory senses of those entering her factory. Despite Kesri's high standard of cleanliness, the acidic smell was too strong to tame. The skillful blend of spice, salt and oil with vegetables and fruits gave the pickles sharp flavors, and their smell oozed out of the cans and bottles the pickles were stored in. The quadrangle of the factory was divided into different sections and lined with neat shelves. Today had been an especially busy day at the factory. The morning shift had started early to allow time and make space for Ghatasthapana. The square-shaped courtyard encircling the shrine of Amba Devi had been cleaned and washed to allow the celebration of the first day of Navratri. Kesri swept her eyes over the central courtyard with hawk-like precision, nothing escaping her scrutiny. She muttered incomprehensively to herself as she tidied the space and barked out orders occasionally at people around her. That corner does not look clean to me. How many times do I need to remind you that the blinds have to go all the way down on the windows? I want the flowers washed and dried before the puja starts. Where are the coconuts? Why are all the lamps not lit yet? Clear the space in front of Panditji. The workers at the factory had changed from brown scrubs, which Kesri had made compulsory for work, into bright floral printed saris and salwar suits to participate in the festivities. They flocked around the shrine, chattering, amplifying the last-minute commotion. I just read you a part of Beneath the Veneer. Now, this is a book about 6 women with troubled pasts who are drawn to a new town outside Delhi, and they come here hoping to start afresh. But soon they get involved in a problem that touches all of them, and because of that they find out the true nature of the town, and they find out also new facts about each other. But at the end they come out strong, in fact stronger than before. Women camaraderie is a topic which is close to my heart. Several cases have happened and they have showed up in the news from time to time, and they have encouraged me to write a story which touches women, Indian women, from all walks of life. And that's the reason I wrote this book. It's available on Amazon. You can pick it up whenever you're ready. But before I wrote my first novel, I was spending a lot of time writing poems. That is how this book was published, and I'm happy to read out one poem from here. It's called Little Town. Oh, little town, you wake up green and dewy, coaxing open the sleepy sun's golden eyes, chasing last night's blue paler away, loosening cramped limbs and thoughts, the roadside cafe, crisping eggs and bread, gurgling espresso, tinkling silverware, hikers in active wears, filling their backpacks with water, trail mixes and vitality. The dirt paths lined with brambles, waiting for centuries to whisper secrets to those willing to listen, ready to tangle with their wild charm, the sea glistening with emerald calm, beckoning fishing boats to whip up a youthful ripple, the gulls scrambling to arrive at their designated pier posts. They are late for the gull conference on perusing the arrival and departure of schooners. O little town, you are a universe yearned for. In the lap of nature, you give and give. City souls fill up their city-bred lungs with your nectar, and then they head back to their dizzy lives, learning nothing from you. Thank you. It has been a pleasure participating in this project. I wish Mona Lisa Joshi all the best for all her future endeavors and for this project. It has been such a good opportunity to get to know other authors who are publishing or who are about to publish their books, their stories. And I think this is an opportunity for all women writers in India to come together and express what has really inspired them to come forward and write books, share their words, just the way we share our lives, our good humor, our warmth, our saris. I think it's essential that we share our books with others as well. So thank you so much for giving me this time.